Hello, greetings, and welcome, fellow YouTubers. I am Jeff the Christian Gamer. I am making this video in spite of the fact that I didn't plan on making another one because I've found a side hobby that I believe is more fun than I gave the game credit for. Sure, this is a fun game, and I never said that it wasn't, and I don't mean to imply that now. It is still very intriguing. The thing that I have discovered, however, is that I've found a surprising amount of enjoyment out of cataloging the things that I obtain from a Pokemon's perspective out of the recipes that I cook. So I've actually begun a Google Sheets like spreadsheet of the things that I catch and what ingredients I use to cook it, and I'm trying to go over 3 different trials of these things based on the certain ingredients that I use. I'm going to try each ingredient 3 times and figure out what I get from those things. But I guess the real reason why I'm making this video is because I'm trying to get assistance, because I figure that with the many thousands of relevant possibilities for recipes that it would take me a very long time, years in fact, to attempt every single recipe. So if you guys can remember what recipes that you used or that you cooked in order to obtain particular Pokemon, I would love to know what ingredients you used, what dish it ended up making, what Pokemon you got from said dish, and if you attempted it more than once, you know, the results from that. I'm going to compile this list and make it into an overall compendium, and I'm hoping to give a percentage of your chance to receive any given Pokemon with any given recipe over any given number of attempts. So essentially I'm trying to put together one of those cool spreadsheets that tells you, oh, this Pokemon you can get with this recipe X% of the time and this recipe X% of the time. So yeah, any help in this endeavor would be appreciated because I prefer not to spend years on this particular endeavor. Yeah, so again, any help is appreciated. Thank you guys so much for your help in advance. To give you guys an example of what I'm looking for, I'm going to go ahead and finish an expedition here and get this pot completed. Yeah. For the most part, in these levels, I can put it on auto, but yeah, something about fighting the battles myself is kind of fun, so I do that on a regular basis. 3 Magnetons. I use them because that is the only electric type Pokemon that I have ever obtained from the Watt Risotto. Yeah, go figure. I thought it might have been because of the fact that I've been using recipes that are very similar, which is actually part of the reason why I came to this study in the first place. I wanted to see if there was a correlation between what I cook and what appears, and the chances thereof, etc. So, yep. As you can see, I've gotten relatively far in just a couple of days because, yeah, like I've been saying, this game is really fun. Oh, another thing that I noticed is, out of all the times that I've used recipe for obtaining bug Pokemon. I have only ever received Venonat and one Caterpie. So yeah, I found that interesting. I was like, what? Yeah, it's just me looking at the numbers. It's something that I love doing. I am a mathematician by both trade and passion. I enjoy the concept of figuring out what the exact chances were of obtaining Pokemon at a given, with a given recipe over a given number of attempts. So anyway, yeah, this is a pet project born of pure number enthusiasm, and I'm hoping that you guys perhaps have a passion for numbers as I do, or perhaps just a curiosity about what you can obtain in this game from X number recipes, etc. Okay, so this recipe, let me go ahead and click over to my spreadsheet really quick here. This recipe I used, let's see, I used bomb mushrooms, 2 bomb mushrooms, a big root, an icy rock, and an apricorn. So let's see what we get. Mulligan stew. Alrighty then. And from this mulligan stew we will obtain, looks like a Squirtle. Yep, a Squirtle. Since the moves and things that they can obtain are random, I'm not necessarily trying to figure out what moves come from each recipe because I don't think that's a factor in the matter, but I will be looking at the moves obtained as well just in case. It's a tentative thing, but I don't expect to find a correlation there. But anyway, yeah, you get a Squirtle from a mulligan, made with the ingredients I mentioned earlier. But that's basically what I'm looking for. Just let me know the ingredients you use, the Pokemon you got, maybe the pot that you used as well, because that is an important factor. I've only ever used the largest pot that I have at the moment, which is, I guess, the silver pot. So yeah, the pot you used, the Pokemon you obtained, the stew that came out of it, and the ingredients that you used to get said stew. Those would all be most appreciated in the comment section below, so I can put this list together, and hopefully at some point in the near future I will be able to give you guys a full breakdown of what Pokemon come from what recipes, what percentage of the time. So yeah, appreciate your help. Thank you guys so much for watching. I am Jeff the Christian Gamer. If you'd like to like and or subscribe, you may do that by clicking on the links provided. Also, if you'd like to take a look at my Facebook and Twitter and things of that nature, I do announce when I'm going to be releasing videos, generally speaking. If you'd like to check out other videos I've done, you may do that by clicking on the links in this video. Thank you guys again, and I'll catch you guys.